Good day, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with another classic hockey game. This time out, we're going all the way back to the year 2000. There's a great thing to say out loud. With a transitional game in EA's NHL franchise. For the first time ever, they were going to release a game on the PlayStation 2, which meant for some big updates in graphics and gameplay, because this time out we are playing EA Sports NHL 2001. And as always, or I guess as usual with the classic retro hockey game series on the channel, we are playing this with the mods. The mods are for the 2021 season, I guess 2020-2021 season technically, which you can find on wasserlosser.com. Links, as always, in the description down below. So, let's take a quick look around. You've got, season playoffs. I'm not sure what tournament mode is, but you can tournaments and round robins and fun stuff like that. I don't know if it's just international or please enter a name. Test. Put that in pro. 16 teams, round robins, 4 games. Sure, why not? Doesn't really bloody matter. Okay, it's an international tournament, but you can add NHL teams. Poor England, Japan, Norway, and Norway got left out. Interesting. I don't know what the rosters are for the international teams. Nothing like starting a video by saying, "Yeah, what the hell's going on with this?" Oh no, it's classic. I could just tell. Look at this American team. These classic international rosters. They're just fine for 2000. Take a year 2000 Canadian team, but we're more interested in this sort of stuff. How the new NHL looks in this. And of course, we're going to start off with, we're going to look at 2 random teams. This is not the Ukraine, it is the Vegas Golden Knights, just slotted into the Ukraine spot. And this is not the Atlanta Thrashers, it is the Winnipeg Jets. There are updates so it doesn't say Ukraine, it's Vegas and all the Vegas jerseys, and then similarly for Winnipeg, it'll update this so it's all the Winnipeg Jets stuff. Though for whatever reason it doesn't like my computer, the Winnipeg update doesn't like my computer. But for the teams we'll be playing today, don't worry, all the updates do work. So who's up first? Not the North American All-Stars, not even the Chicago Blackhawks. We will be taking a look, of course, at the Anaheim Ducks. And on this side, we'll be taking a look at the Detroit Red Wings, as you expect, of course. Hey, Red Wings look pretty good in here, don't they? Not so good in real life. I mean, the Wings holding down that 8th place in the Discover Card Central Division, while in the Honda West Division, the Ducks, as of recording, are sort of mid-pack, fighting for a playoff spot. I'm sure not where Duck fans want to be. I think they'd much rather be fighting for first overall pick, but... So you got, with the updates, obviously for Detroit, the jersey updates, not much, eh? No, thank God, no retro reverse. But these are your options for jerseys here. I like this stripe. I really like this. It would have been nice if they had done this as the reverse retro, but that's a different matter. And Anaheim gets all their accoutrement here. Let's give them the orange, bright orange third jersey. I don't think we see it. And we'll give Detroit this, because we don't see either of these, really, when we're playing these old games. So I skipped by the load screen, but you also get custom load screen. The load screens were like arena pictures, and they even updated that in the game as well. So with the team update, you also get the load screen update. There's also going to be some updates. I think they've got some updated like ice graphics and jumbotrons.
Nice to have you with us. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Bill Clement.
Jim Houston, Bill Clement, the voices of NHL 2001. Next year... Oh, that's a bit high, isn't it? The next year... Oh, Mantha goes wide. The next year... Oh, Nemeth gets blocked. But the next year, they would get Don Taylor of Rogers Sportsnet in... Or, it wasn't Rogers Sportsnet. It was just... Oh, that was a bad giveaway. Yeah, let's get that line change in. Tony Mant... Oh, bumped off the puck by whoever the hell that is. He fires wide. Let's bring the camera down a bit. Because... Yeah, next year they got Sportsnet's Don Taylor. It might have been CTV Sportsnet at the time, actually. Overhead 2. Let's go with that. Oh. You know what? Just... There. Here's Bobby Ryan. The offensive star of the Wings, Phil Zadina, Vladimir Nemestnikov. Jesus. Let's see if we can't hit a guy. Nope, we can't hit a guy. I feel like they've been a bit too inspired by, oh, it's going to be ice. By NHL 2004 rebuilt in this mod. In that hitting doesn't really seem to do anything. Now here's our lineup. No Matthias Brome in this mod, which is unfortunate. Because, okay, he's not got the greatest statistical season so far, but Brome... If you see that guy working the boards, he's a pretty good worker. He works hard. He's gotten some first line minutes with D-Boss.
Anaheim needs to be making a line change soon. He jumps on the loose puck.
That's no, Chalowski. I used the big hit button. There's a big hit button. That's going to be a bigger deal in the next year's game, NHL 2002. That's the first EA NHL game I have is 2002. Apparently, that was a really good year. I mean, lines and fires. Hronek knocked off the puck. There's a streaking Larkin. Now, Larkin, one of the fastest players in the league. There we go, D-Boss.
Have we got a replay of that ready to go?
At this level, you cannot be successful unless you capitalize on your scoring chances.
Thank you, Bill. But he's right.
With that goal, Detroit now leads 1-0.
And Jim, with the early lead, they've got some momentum and they've got some confidence in their corner.
Oh, I thought Filppula was going to put that home. Of course, it would be a... We need Glendening to try and do something with it.
Anaheim needs to be making a line change soon.
I think everyone needs to make a line change soon. Let's put out line 4. I don't know who's on line 4 besides... What, Nielsen, Helm... Oh, pass and just out of the range of Hronek. We'll get the line change. Franz Nielsen. Ah, intercepted, of course, because he's Franz Nielsen. How much the Wings paying him? Like, about $1 million. I was going to say a lot more million than that. Oh, pad save. Zadina can't keep it in. It's like $5 million are they paying frickin' Nielsen? I tried the one-timer. Back to the point. Stetcher! Where'd you go? Troy Stetcher. Nemestnikov. Bobby Ryan. Or as my buddy Silver Zero Breaks likes to call him, Silver. D-Boss off the boards to Burt, who passes it to no one. Let's get the third line out. Nemeth will wreck that guy. I don't know who got wrecked. Now the defensemen are throwing the body. Glendening. Oh, Anaheim's got a momentum shift. Oh, Linton. There's Hampus, Marcus. Big save, Thomas Greiss. Oh, Val Filppula. He's got a breakaway. Do we got a breakaway cam? No, we don't got the breakaway cam. I guess that was the next year that they got the slow motion breakaway cam, which is more... Oh. He very much missed. Jim Houston, who the Toronto fans hate. Jim Houston, because he's a Vancouver guy. No, that's the first period in the books. It was a bit of a sweaty first period, but we got through it in one piece. Hopefully they are fully recovered on fatigue after the first frame. Oh, there's Chalowski. I don't think we saw him on ice. If we did, we barely saw him on ice. Still listed as the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. And there they are, the Anaheim Ducks. It works either way. Oh, there's a mouse. I was going to say, Stat Central? Take a look at it. We won all the face-offs, I'll be damned. Not a high shooting period, but the goalies are doing their best to try and not get bored to death. Anaheim's out hitting us, though. That's no good. That's no good. They're setting to turn up the... No, not on here anyway. Maybe in the main menu.
Great to have you back with us. We're just about ready to get the second period of action underway.
And Jim, if this period is half as good as the first, we are in for some great hockey.
Well, one could only hope. You can tell the game's a little old. You look at the sea of color splotches. They've put more detail into the tunnel than they did into the crowd. You wouldn't be able to get away with that with a game now, but...
Gets to the circle to face off against Ryan.
Oh, that's one of the graphics mods I forgot to put in, was... Oh, there's Chalowski. Oh, Filppula, foul just missed. Oh, sorry, Jakob Silverberg, one of the few players of whom I have a actual jersey. Oh, D-Boss. I tried to go blocker side again. Cleared down. That's got to be iced. We can let Nemeth touch up. And here's the problem. When they give you the lines like this, you can't see what line changes you've got. Like, I let it do auto, but at least it lets you override the auto and pick your own lines when you want. So it's, third line again. Chalowski's blocked. And he'll fire it wide. Maybe it's just the camera angle. Maybe it's just the camera angle, but it does seem like a very wide rink. Okay, everyone's going for a line change. There's Tony Mantha. We'll circle around, wait for someone to come in. There's Larkin, Mantha. Oh, I thought we could pull that one off. All right. Come on, Phil. Pump those legs, Phil. There we go.
Anaheim puts its scoring line out.
I don't want the third line out. I want line 2 out. Give me Nemestikov and Ryan and Phil Zadina. We got a lot of good fills on this team. Oh, poke check. My team back check or anything?
Well, watch how this play develops. He's got the puck, and let's go a solid wrist shot from the left side. The goalie...
Hang on a second. There gotta be... Like, can we play defense here? Okay, well, the defense doesn't look too bad, but still. We're getting out hit. We're getting outmatched on the...
Anaheim is enjoying a huge advantage in net tonight. Both teams are experiencing a shot drought. Neither of them have been able to get the puck to the net. And this is a very even affair. Neither team able to gain and maintain the lead.
Man, they are out hitting us. That's the problem, is they are actually being able to hit, and I can't... And they're collapsing down low. There's Big Bert. So. Oh. There's Nemeth. Maximum momentum. Come on. They're so scared they had to... They had to actually freeze the puck there. That's how scared they are. Maximum momentum. Don't give me that. Well, got the hit, but didn't seem to really impact anything. Fabry's going to go around the long way. Ah, Glendening. Luke. Nice hit by, was that Chalowski? And Larkin's right there. Oh, Tony could not put it home. He moved just ever so slightly. Nice rebound control, Tom. Thomas Grice. Off-season acquisition. Here comes D-Boss. Oh, he's hacked. Oh, it's blocked out front. Hook down Bacchus. Stetcher getting in the way of the pass. Mr. Silver. Who will get the ice. All right. I like how the ref comes in. He's got his hands up. He's icing. Everyone's kind of just stopped in the middle of the ice.
They line up for the face-off. The draw is won by Detroit. Gibson covers up for the whistle. 3:48 left in the period.
I can't change the lines. It's like in the middle of this. It's like, that's kind of important here.
Gets thrown out of the circle.
Well, that's neat. I wasn't expecting the game to have that. And I lay on the big hit button and it's like, no, you are not allowed to have it. You're not allowed to have big hits. A lot of give and go there with Chalowski and Filppula. Oh, Mark Stahl. What's he doing playing up? That was not much. He fans on the shot. Oh, we just got to let Ryan just kind of charge with it. Oh, well, never mind. He just got murdered. Oh, this is getting rough. Ryan getting just absolutely devastated, cutting across the middle. I didn't know anyone could throw a hit like that in this so far. Oh, wow. That's a view you don't get in the new games, is right from the control center at ice level. I don't even know if they still have that in the NHL, or if they just control everything from Toronto. So there's the important stats down at the bottom. We're losing some faceoffs, and Anaheim is closing up, and then they're still one shot behind, but they've tied in terms of goals, and that is the ugly thing.
Welcome back for the third period of play.
Hopefully, it goes a bit better than the second period of play. Some ugly-looking guys on the Ducks. And hopefully, crowd comes back to life here. So they seem rather quiet for the start of a period. You know, it's not like Toronto where they all get there late and then they all just kind of hang out on the concourse for like half a period.
Face-off won by Detroit.
Well, Filppula didn't get thrown out there. Oh, jeez. Can't lead Fabry a little more? Well, I was going to say that was going to Glendening, but okay. Let's say Rackle just lets all the hits bounce off him. Gets to Glendening, who's hit. Mowed down, but they just bounced off him. Danny D with a big block. I said block. Oh, Larkin right from the, let's see, high danger scoring chance there. Back to Fabry. The game likes my third line. Oh, post. Ah. All right, let's get Filppula on that. I guess we're going to get the line change, and Filppula's just going to charge. I was going to say, was that a save or a block and goal, or what was the score there? All right, Bertuzzi's charging up the ice. Second line's come out. Oh, blocked. Hook him, Stetcher. Up to Nemesnikov, who's hooked off the puck. Oh, Ryan's blocked. All right, Grice has it to Nemesnikov to Phil Zadina. Oh. Cycles the wrong way. Ah, another save by Gibby. Bastard Anaheim goaltenders. No, do something with it. Where's that puck go? Okay, yeah. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. We need to freeze. Just freeze the goddamn puck.
Heinen lines up on the wing and prepares for the draw. The faceoff goes to Anaheim.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, Filppula. Oh, Glendening almost has it. Well, they're going. There's an ice. Desperate icing. Momentum shift because we got the icing. First line out. First unit. Hey, Phil Hronek, let's go. Top corner where Mama hides the cookies.
You know, most of the time in a face-off circle, it is just sheer chaos.
That was nothing but pure brute force by Hronek. What a play. That was the player I liked using in NHL. Up to... Oh, hook! Oh, post! To Tony Mantha. Mantha, eat some clock, Tony. Eat some clock. Let's set up. I was trying to pass the Stetcher, but, you know. Nice block. Silver trying to hold on to the puck here. Circles back to Danny D to Chalowski. Somebody. Franz Nielsen. That was a mistake because it's Franz Nielsen. Oh, Gibby's gone to the bench. Here's Darren Helm. He'll fire. He'll miss. Man, Rackle's killing me, but we've won the game.
This game turned out to be the way it did. Anaheim could have used a stronger performance from Chattanooga. They spent too much of this game pinned down in their own zone. And for their part, Detroit did a great job of keeping the puck in the attacking zone. Their shot-to-goal ratio was very favorable. That's it for another great game of NHL 2001. Thanks for being with us. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Bill Clement, and our next great game is just around the corner. Hope you'll be with us then.
Well, and I was going to say, I'm surprised they gave it to Hronek first star over Larkin, but I can't argue Rackle being second star of the game. That guy was annoying all game long, and I'm sure Anaheim fans will not argue with Rackle being their best player either. Well, okay, it was Gibby. Gibby was the best player on Anaheim, but apart from Gibby, the best player on Anaheim was Rackle. I was very disappointed we couldn't get Helm or Glendening a goal, but... Quick look at the game stats. I'm assuming penalties are off, and that's why we didn't have any power play opportunities on there. And we did good with our opportunities on one-timers. No penalty shots. Won the majority of face-offs. Got out-hit plenty, which is not what you usually see in these games for me, but... Alright, one more game. Yeah! So, we usually do one of these games where we play with, like my team and everyone else's favorite team. And then we usually play some contenders. So, contenders for this season. So I took a look at some of the standings. I had an idea. Who do I want? Not these guys, not Buffalo, but these guys. Boston Bruins looking good in the East Division. Meanwhile, who's looking good in the North? Who's looking good in the North? Not those guys. They aren't in the North Division. They aren't in the North. Those guys, maybe by now, but not these guys. I'm thinking Montreal. Really, Steve? Yeah. Now I know that there are a lot of people that'll say, well, but what about the Leafs? And I'll say back. Have you looked at the fancy stats? Have you looked at the advanced statistics as of recording? Montreal, all strengths, 5-on-5. Most of the statistics, like expected goals for percentage, possessions, and all that fun stuff. The only ones that Toronto is leading Montreal in, there's two. PDO, which is save percentage plus shooting percentage. And that's always kind of going to eventually regress to the mean. So they're leading in PDO and they're leading in media hype. And it's the only two fancy stats that Toronto is leading Montreal in. So, I mean, like, all things being equal, this is the team you should keep an eye on. So, all right, so let's place the Habs. Let's place the Canadian team for once. Play as the Habs against the Bees. So, jersey options. Barber pole, no barber pole. I will admit, I do prefer this third to their typical. That's gonna sacrilege, but I prefer the third to their typical away. Boston, what do we got? Their I guess previous third. Their fourth, which is a throwback, I guess. And they got a fifth, which is another throwback, and they got inaugural, which is a really throwback. You want to do that one? You want to do that one? Yeah, let's get some. Well, then again, just two inaugural jerseys. Yeah, why not? I like all the old-timey socks, helmets, every ponce that they gave all of them. The things you can do in a video game that you can't really do in real life. Good time. That guy's name's Bjork. Shows how much I pay attention to who's on the Bruins lineup. I say the first line's about all I know. So, TD Garden, home to the Bruins. I like that they kept the Garden name when they moved from the Boston Garden. But this one should be fun. Carey Price versus Tuukka Rask. It's the X Factor. Those goalies. Where would Boston be if Toronto was smart and they traded Pogge instead of Rask? Or was that never going to happen? Was Boston never going to... or was Boston just never going to take Pogge? It was like, it has to be Rask. It can't be Pogge. I was gonna say that had a chance to go bowling shoe there. Nick Suzuki. Exciting young player. Josh Anderson, Nick Suzuki again. Oh, picked his pocket. Oh, it's Kasha. Next duck. Kulak? Oh, Tyler Toffoli. Speaking of... There's that guy. Was it Vancouver that let Toffoli walk? And now he's like... Is that ice? Okay, yeah. Video games can't make that distinction. I think a real linesman would have waved off that ice, so... I think Toffoli's now on the top line, though, instead of Tatar. So.
The ref's ready to drop the puck.
Shea Weber just 113. He would have killed someone if he hit someone with that. Gallagher is going to hook down Bergeron. Speaking of killing someone with a shot, that Pasternak shot. Deno. Couldn't convert on that. Oh, Drouin. Remember Jonathan Drouin? Oh, Armia's rubbed out. Kotkaniemi. I think I said that right. I don't know who this guy's meet. It's like some of these guys I know. Drouin. Oh. Ice.
Montreal touches up for the icing call.
Serious injury.
11:42 left in the period.
Thank you, Jim. It was helpful. Even though it says on the screen, but it's not radio where you have to do that. Oh, off of Toffoli. And wide. Let's say Toffoli just walks out front. Somebody, as they take down Coyle, but you don't have to worry too much with Carey Price. He gave him some pretty good rebound control. Nick Suzuki. I don't know if that was a pad or a blocker. Charlie Coyle again. Just let him walk all over you. Kotkaniemi. Armia. Oh, Charot just misses. You anglicized the name, right? I was watching a John Boy video the other day, and he kept calling him Chariot. Oh, Gallagher can't convert. See, this is why you trade for Resk and not Pogge.
Weber touches up for icing.
I still think the Kessel trade was a good idea. Even if they sent the wrong goalie. It was the Raycroft deal where they sent Rask over, right? That was a bad idea. I will still insist, even if he looks not very good this season. Kessel was still one of like the top 10, 20 scorers in the league when he played for Toronto. Let's go. Oh, they've got maximum momentum? I can't get any momentum going. Oh, if we had gotten that rebound first, that would have been home. But another ice. Man, Boston is just sending the puck down the ice. They are making us work our legs. It's smart strategy, you'd think.
Montreal will have to crash the net all night long. Keep rebounds away from enemy sticks, get results on the power play, and get as many shots on goal as they can.
Oh, through everyone, Dano. I was looking for Gallagher. Or Tatar, I wasn't picky. Thomas Tatar. Oh, Jesus, what a sprawl by Rask. Oh, not a big hit by Weber. Let's see. Dano. I don't know how best I made effective use of the auto deke once.
And that brings to an end the first period of play.
Refrain from hurling drinks and or shot puts onto the ice. Thank you.
Well, that was a first period of action. A lot of momentum shifts back and forth there for both teams. But it ends up 0-0. God, please don't go to overtime. A lot of shots, though, compared to, I was going to say, you are dealing with two considerably better teams here than you were in the last game, weren't you?
Glad to have you back. If you've just joined us, we're about to start the second period of this game.
And you know something? If the teams build on their momentum here in the second period, it is going to be really exciting.
Well, nobody could quite build on their momentum in the first period, so nobody capitalized on those momentum shifts and those maximum momentums. I assume the momentum here improves your team stats as you're going, so if you can get that momentum shift, you can kind of capitalize a bit there. Back to Weber. And already given away. Oh, was looking for Dano, but Dano went the wrong way.
Boston touches up for icing.
Oh, there's some extracurriculars happening here. Oh, and the referee, he has had enough. And he's having a chat with whoever the captain is of the Habs, so. Oh, lost the draw. Still got the momentum. Anderson will bring it up. Josh Anderson to Nick Suzuki. Can't put it home. Oh, Suzuki again. He's still got it. I was going for Toffoli, not Petrie, but... blocked. Oh, Anderson picks up the rebound. Oh, and Suzuki just decides to go the wrong way. Bergeron again. Oh, Drouin picks off the pass. Up to Kotkaniemi. I don't know how Armia was, but he almost scored. If it was Toffoli, he would have scored.
Here in the second period, we're tied 0-0.
Thank you, Jim. Dano was going to take the draw. Oh, I was looking for Weber so he could just annihilate everyone with the shot. 113 that time. Dano again. To Gallagher up front and can't put it by. Tuukka Rask. Don't need to push that one that hard. We had lots of even if it was Shea Weber, we had the distance over the other fella. Come on, Anderson, hook him down. Marchand with a big hit. At least didn't lick him. Ah, couldn't put home that one. Price giving up a couple of rebounds there. Poorly timed rebounds. Oh, caught Kanyemi with the dodge. To Drouin. Oh, it's blocked. I don't know who Smith is, but he's poke checked. This meat fella, I don't know who he is, but he's not helping the cause right now. Oh, that didn't go so well. Wheel fella, Edmondson. Oh, just wide of the cage. Up to Lehkonen. Goes right by Lehkonen, and that'll be ice against Montreal.
The game is scoreless here in the second period.
Another friendly reminder from Jim is like, score more, dummy. Nick Suzuki wins the draw to Anderson, who's taken down from behind. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Kulak just mows down Kasha. Now Toffoli to Nick Suzuki. Let's let Suzuki take it. In all alone. Oh, the pass is broken up. Now we got Edmondson against Pasternak, and no. Oh, it went in off Marchand's ass. Look at the replay. Yeah. Oh, it might not have gone off his ass. It might have gone off his face. But it definitely went in off of Marchand. He did not... he didn't tip it in so much as it hit him. It redirected into the cage. Weber up to... oh, come on, Tatar. Beat out the icing.
Montreal wins the race and beats out the icing call.
Jim's favorite call, and I think they had him record that once. Beats out the icing call, and I think they used that in every hockey game from about, like, here to the end of time. Okay, Kotkaniemi. He's playing a hard game now. Oh, Drouin. No. Oh, shit. I don't know who this Edmondson guy is, but I'm not confident when he's on the ice. Kotkaniemi, the Armia. I was going back to Kotkaniemi. I had a feeling. Now Krejci against Edmondson. I do not like that. But it's wide. Apparently there are penalties. They just don't call them very often. And somewhere in the way, Armia gets 2 minutes for roughing. God damn it, Joel. It's the last thing we need when we're down by a score. It's got replay. Oh my. We go back a bit. Forward a bit. No, I don't want to see the puck. Edmondson, Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Armia. I follow Armia. Oh, there it was. I don't think I was controlling Armia at this point, was I? But yeah, that was a bad one, because he left his feet. He was trying to do the Superman, the Bobby Orr, trying to go in there and take him out. That's not going to fly. Nope, that's not a good way to end the period, is to give him 2-minute power play.
Welcome back for the third period of the game.
Just in case you forgot, Joel Armia ended the second frame by getting 2 minutes for roughing. All right. Well, I don't know if a comeback's in the cards, but we can at least try. Since they're taking their time just setting up the period.
Montreal penalty to number 40. 2 minutes for roughing.
Oh, Tatar just wide. Oh, Pasternak goes right around him.
And he covers up. The goaltending in this game has been excellent. Montreal is doing an excellent job of keeping the puck in the offensive zone tonight, and getting more than just a few shots on goal tonight has been difficult for Boston.
All right, Durin. Oh, I like that. I like the old school picture-in-picture. Honestly, I don't know why Boston gets the momentum shift when we're the ones that killed the penalty. Here comes... Oh, Dano's destroyed by Kasha. Can we get a line change out? Oh god, not Armia. Oh. He was already flying into that hit by the time I taken control of it, so... If he had left his feet... They give us a replay here. You watch him. He's going to come off his feet for this hit. Yeah. That was a very ill-advised hit. Oh, he is not happy. Well, let's see if we can keep them off the board again here.
Wins the faceoff.
43, Jordan Will. 2 minutes for charging.
Well, that wasn't good. Mowed down's a relative term. Petrie, let's get that line, let those lines changed as we kill off most of the power play here. Pasternak can't be knocked off the puck. But here comes Dano. Wheel has his shot blocked. Another guy trying to go for that. Is that Wheel again? Trying to go for that stupid hit. Going for the Superman check. Wheel fans on the shot. I don't think this is going to be ice. Oh, it's ice. Okay. I thought that might have been off the rebound. So I didn't think that was going to be icing. And I did take a look at the momentum meter there, so I have no idea who's got the momentum. We got the momentum. Kulak. Oh, Richie's taken off. What happened there? All of a sudden, Carey doesn't have the puck. I'm so confused.
Look at the way this play shapes up. He's got the puck, and let's go a solid wrist shot from the left side. The goalie does all anyone can expect.
Well, okay. Suffice to say that goal shouldn't count. So if we get a tie, we technically win. Now, if we get one goal, technically I'm going to say we won. All right, Boston gets another momentum shift. Dano's lightly grazed. Oh, can anybody hit a one-timer here? Anybody do a decent one-timer here? Here's Armia again. Should have let Drouin fire it. Scott Kanyemi just hesitated for a split second. All right, let's try and... Oh, well, I guess nobody was going north with Wheel. Let's get the second line out. Oh, power play. Oh, pass is going to the box.
I'd love to see the replay. Is it cute, guys?
Well, this guy is a bruiser, Jim, but the only thing he's going to bruise from the penalty box is his own ego.
Boston leads by 2 goals.
I don't know if I'd call that tripping, but hey, whatever works. We'll take the man advantage. I won't complain too much about that. Anytime this wants to advance to the... Oh, and here's Suzuki. Ah, Gallagher can't put it home. All right. Let's get the goalie out. How do I get the goalie out? Team options? Price pulled. Pull the goalie. That's what we're doing.
I think he's got them second-guessing their own power play.
The Bruins lead by 2 goals.
Suzuki 60% on the draw. That's pretty good tonight. Gone wide with the shot. Let's try and take out DeBrusque. Oh, he's going to bang it down there. Is that ice? It's ice. All right, timeout, timeout. Where's the timeout button? Take a timeout. Yes, take a timeout.
Touches up for the icing call.
You know, sometimes a coach will just take a timeout to try to shift the momentum.
So we'll get everyone... What's with the heavy breathing sound effect? I was going to say, I wasn't going to get anywhere without pulling the goalie or the timeout, so... We needed to try and pull that off, but I think the final result isn't that surprising. Call it 1-0 since the second goal doesn't count. So, wasn't pretty, but if you're a Bruins fan, you're happy. Nick Ritchie's your third star of the game, who scored a glitch. Tuukka Rask with the second star of the game. And, that guy. Does anybody actually like Brad Marchand outside of Boston? And if you do, there's probably... You're either related to him or there's something wrong with you. Well, that's the game. From Boston, Massachusetts. Even on shots, it was a little more offensively minded game than the last one, wasn't it? So... And that's NHL 2001. So quick wrap up. I think the settings in the mods were kind of inspired by NHL 2004 Rebuild. And it takes the arcadey fun out of this. I think if you played with sort of the... let's take a look at the rules and options. If you played with... Yeah, if you played with some of these... Up. If you... You know... If you played with these back to... Can I get to default? Yeah. You put this back on default, you play a completely different game, and I think I might enjoy it more if this was a bit back on default, as opposed to the settings that come with the mod. I think I prefer it this way. That's just me. It's all up to... I think it's up to personal taste, for sure. So, but that's just me. I think I'd like it more if it was a bit more arcadey than simulation-y. But that's also why I like the NHL 2002. It's more arcadey than it is simulation-y, and it's a hell of a lot of fun that way. So, it's what it is. But anyway, I think that'll do it for NHL 2001, the 2021 mod. So the 20 years down the road mod for this. It's kind of appropriate coming to this game 20 years down the road. Maybe I should have done this, just vanilla as opposed to modded, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you like seeing some of these old games kind of modded up, or if you want to see some more classic games, or I guess lesser known games too that haven't been modded as well. I'm gonna try and do a mix of them. Maybe next month we'll do something that, classic but isn't modded. Play it by ear when we drop the puck on the month of April. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle you use Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more classic and not so classic hockey in the playlists. They're on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.